Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today we have an OG M2 in the dyno and it's made a very healthy 394 horsepower. We are now going to fit our Stage 2 Plus package. Let's see what power we can get.
So with the car dynoed in standard form, I've got all of the parts laid out in front of me that we're going to fit to it. We'll start on the side here. We've got the Cobra downpipe, which is a decat. It removes the restrictions and it also adds sound to the exhaust. The Eventuri panel filter down the front, which has got a longer lifespan than a standard filter and is also a serviceable item, so you can take it out and clean it rather than having to change it as often. In front of me is the CSF Intercooler, which is a lot larger than the standard one and has a greater core. That improves the performance of the car by keeping the IATs a lot lower for a lot longer, and that makes it a lot more efficient. And we've seen these add power on a standard car and is also a requirement on our Stage 2 Plus package. And then on the end, we've got the Masata charge pipes, which don't necessarily add any power, but because they're made of metal, they're a lot stronger than the standard plastic ones, which we have seen break over time, even on a standard car. So we'll get all these parts fitted to the car, we'll get it back over to the dyno and see what power we've made with these added.
So that's all the work done. Let's check out the results. As you can see, the grey line here is the stock dyno run and it made a very healthy 394 horsepower and 409 foot-pound of torque. The purple line here is just the hardware. So that's the downpipe, the intercooler, the charge pipe and the Eventuri panel filter. Now most of those gains from what we know is the CSF intercooler. You can see it's made gains throughout the whole rev range. It's about 20 to 25 foot throughout the whole rev range there, so a very decent gain from just the hardware. And with our tuning applied, it's made 438 horsepower and 494 foot-pound of torque. So a peak gain of around 85 foot-pound of torque, but it has actually made 100 towards the beginning there. And although the peak horsepower is around 44, during the rev range here, it's making between 50 and 60 bhp. So that's a very healthy gain, and this will now be a very quick little car. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. If you want to join the conversation, please drop us a comment below and we will do our best to respond to you. And if you're running out of things to watch, why don't you watch one of these two?